Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. Mother Nature has served up perfect weather for today's game between the Indiana Hoosiers and the West Virginia Mountaineers. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Mountaineers. The Mountaineers are heavily favored to win this game. Kirk, do you think they'll have any problems today at all?
Indiana has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Hey, hey, hey. Who do you think I'm picking? West Virginia will win this.
Indiana is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. He sends it off. Number 7 fields it at the 9. At the 30. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Today we get to see this monster at linebacker try to contain a very good running back. What do you guys think of this matchup?
This will be a classic matchup. If anyone is going to stop this running back, it'll have to be this linebacker. He's the leader of this defense, and they need him to step up.
Man, there's going to be a lot of hitting down there in that field today.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. They line up with trips to the right. Give to the tailback. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Number 7 picks up 2 yards with the carry. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 48. Marshall has trips to the right. Marshall options right side. No gain.
With the carry, no gain on the play.
We've got 3rd and 8. Ball right around midfield. The Mountaineers set up in the gun. Steps up, looking. It's deflected. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. Smith was the intended target. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. The Mountaineers come out in the shotgun. Marshall lets it fly. Batted ball. And that one's far. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. The Mercury will be reaching high levels today in this matchup between the Texas A&M Aggies and the Clemson Tigers. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Clemson looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full because I think they're a little overmatched.
These guys are going to bring their A game today. Clemson will be...
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. He sends it off. Pro fields it at the 7. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Today we'll get to see how this great quarterback handles the pressure of this defensive line.
This should be a great little cat and mouse match, guys. This kid has a ton of talent, and I think he'll have a very good game today.
Yeah, he's going to have to carry this team on his back today. But, you know, he's only as good as his offensive line. And if they don't hold off the pressure against this defense, he's going to be in a lot of trouble real fast.
It's 2nd and 4 to go. Ball on the 32. Texas A&M comes out with an I formation. Down the middle. He's got his tight end. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Texas A&M goes with the ace set here, and it falls incomplete. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
If he didn't hold on to the ball so long, Kirk, he wouldn't have got drilled like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. He's looking to pass. Almost picked off.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
So that'll make it 3rd down. They line up at the 46. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. He drops back. He's under pressure. Breaks one. Got hit as he threw. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all.
It's 1st and goal. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Texas A&M comes out with an I formation. Pro takes the give. Brought down at the 5-yard line. Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Even though the sun is set, the temperature hasn't decreased for tonight's game between the Oklahoma Sooners and the Arkansas Razorbacks. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. Here come the Razorbacks. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Oklahoma has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
You know me, I decided my pick a couple of days ago. I'm picking Oklahoma.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Here's the kick. Childs fields it at the 17. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Today we get to watch a very good quarterback, and likewise, his coach is counting on a big game from him.
Well, it's important he has a good game. He's the undisputed leader of this offense, and he'll be under some heavy pressure from this defensive front today.
Yeah, Coach, I think he'll do pretty well today, but we'll see how it goes as this game wears on.
They line up at the 34. 2nd down. From the gun. Back to pass. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
From their own 34-yard line. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. Surveys the field. And it falls incomplete.
The quarterback didn't have much luck throwing the ball on that drive, Coach. As a matter of fact, he didn't complete one.
5-yard line. 1st down. Single set backfield. White back to throw. Short toss. And he can't make the catch. Graham was the intended target, so that'll make it 2nd down. There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. The Sooners line up in an I formation. He passes it, and it's the senior. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. They line up in an I. They'll try to get the first on the ground. Smith tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
Once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll get the ball here at the 34-yard line. They're packed in tight on the line. They'll go with the fullback. Tackle made at the 32-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Arkansas lines up in a goal line set. Smith with the tackle at the 30-yard line. Arkansas takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 30. He drops back. He throws it. And he brings it down. And he's hit immediately. Arkansas calls a timeout. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. Gaddis brings him down at the 5-yard line. Arkansas will take their final timeout. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
They're packed in tight on the line. Tackled for a loss. And they fall on the loose ball. And he just got drilled. This fumble puts him right back into it.
You bet it does. Now they've got the football and momentum.
They'll go to work at the 6-yard line. Murray lines up in the deep back. I formation. He looks. He delivers. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 33. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty.
This was just an unnecessary hit. He should have been disciplined for a play like that.
His coach won't be too happy. He just cost his team 15 yards.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball right around midfield. So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Houston Cougars and the USC Trojans. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Trojans. The Trojans expect big things from their guys today. Who do you have winning this one, Kirk?
USC looks a little overpowering in this one. I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete, and Lee, I think he'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
These guys are going to bring their A game today. USC equals victory.
kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He sends it downfield. Swan fields it at the 9. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. I really think this defense is going to have a difficult time covering this talented athlete at wide receiver. They don't have anyone who can cover him one-on-one, so he could be in for a huge day.
He's the most dangerous weapon on his team, and there's really no one on the other sideline who can cover him. This game has all the makings for a big day for this young man.
It sure does, and I'm ready for this one.
Second and 10. Ball
Second down.
29-yard line.
Fakes to the back. He lets it go. He's knocked out of bounds at the 43-yard line. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with a blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
Simpson lines up as a single back. And keep it on the ground with a tailback. Brought down at the 50-yard line. Simpson picks up about 7 yards on the run. It's 2nd and 3. They line up at the 50. Play action. Rolls to the right. He passes it. Catches it. He's tackled at the 48. The play fake good for only a couple. It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 48. He drops back. Stepping up. Throws it out there. And he's hit immediately. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
From the 40-yard line. First down. They'll throw on first down. He passes it. And they push him out at the 38. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 38. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Play fake. He'll dump this one off as his fullback. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 32-yard line. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
On the 32-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. And they got him.
This defensive end caused all kinds of problems on that play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And that one's incomplete. I wonder why they went for it there.
Yeah, me too.
It's 3rd and 7. This is the 13th play of this drive. They line up in an I. They'll give it off here. Tackle made at the 20. Nothing gained on the play. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. It's up. And the field goal is good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it away. Number 19 fields it at the 18. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
At this point, I think this game looks like it's out of reach, Coach.
Nah, not so fast, Kirk. It's only a 2-possession game, and these guys won't give up. A quick score, an onside kick, and another quick score, and we're talking about a completely different situation.
Number 7 lines up in the shotgun, steps up in the pocket, throws, fumble, loose ball. Schmidt digs it off the turf. The receiver should have held on to that one.
Now, coaches hate to see turnovers anytime, especially fumbles by receivers.
And half the time, those guys are out there
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The mercury will stay low today in this game between the Syracuse Orange and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Cowboys. The Orange look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
Oklahoma State is led by their outstanding linebacker. His talent is unparalleled, but what really makes him stand out is his leadership. His team responds to his no-quit attitude, and they should win big today.
Hey, 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 who do you think I'm picking? Oklahoma State is going to run away.
Syracuse is ready.
Anderson will be ready to go. We are underway. And the kick to Barry Sanders near the 20-yard line. Barry Sanders making a move and a cut and center. And look out. Oh, my gosh. He has room. He has room. He is gone. See you later. Touchdown, Cowboys. Holy Saint Laurent. What a start to the game. An 89-yard touchdown return off the bell. Holy Saint Laurent. Can you imagine that?
First and 10. Ball on the 40.
40-yard line.
Number 3 has 4 receivers lined up here. Here's a handoff left side. Henley tackles him at the 37-yard line. I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're supposed to see a good deal of rain come our way for the LSU Tigers and the Bruins of UCLA. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Bruins. The Bruins are coming into this game looking for the upset. What are your thoughts, Kirk?
LSU has one of the best linebackers in the nation, and he can do it all. Whether it's stuffing the run or playing the pass in coverage, he'll be all over the place today and lead his team to victory, Coach.
Kirk, I'm going to have to agree with you right here. The Tigers will win this one.
teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Number 13 fields it at the 2. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Well, I think we're going to be in for a fun one today as this very talented wide receiver lines up with the offense.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be exciting. If you look up playmaker in the dictionary, this kid's name is going to come up. I think the defense is going to have a difficult time stopping him.
Yeah, Coach. There's not a cornerback in the country, much less this field, that can keep this kid in check for a whole game. Let's see what he can make happen today.
2nd and 1.
They'll line up at the 35. It's 2nd down. LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking for his man. Stevens was the intended target, so that'll make it 3rd down. It's 3rd and 1. Ball on their own 35. Trips right. Hands it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 36. Well, they stuck with a run, and it pays off for them.
You know what, Brad? So important on 3rd down to rely on the offensive line to get a good push, and that's what they did there to pick up the 1st down.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. LSU sets up with 4 receivers. He throws it, and this one falls incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Here comes the pressure. He breaks it, and they got him. They line up at the 30. 3rd down. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Fires. His receiver has it. Nice pass, but not enough for the 1st down, and that's going to bring up 4th. And this one's away. Stokes fields it at the 7. He's hit and got away. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
You better believe they're going to be working that clock on this drive. The Bruins line up with 3 wide. Throws it out there.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. UCLA goes with the ace set here. Myron brings him down at the 31. The halfback picks up a yard. They line up at the 31. It's 3rd down. UCLA comes out with an I formation. Steps up, throws down the middle. Incomplete pass. And that'll make it 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Medlock awaits the snap. He punts it. Number 13 fields it at the 27. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31.
1st and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Lets it go. Off his hands and incomplete. Number 15 was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 15 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Wants to throw outside. Brought down with only one man to beat.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
They line up at the 45. First down. The Tiger set up in the gun. Drops back on first down. Finds his receiver.
It's a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. It's on the ground. It's picked up. And that fumble is going to cost them.
Now, at this stage in the game, the #1 rule has to be to hold on to the football.
I agree with you, Kirk. You just can't let somebody take it away from you in a situation.
Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. There's a chill in the air tonight, but it probably won't adversely affect either squad. Get ready for the Washington State Cougars and the Auburn Tigers. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Tigers. The Cougars really have their work cut out for them today here, Kirk.
Auburn is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
You're absolutely right. Auburn's going to win this one.
Auburn is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He sends it off. Number 39 fields it at the 9. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. All the rumble around town has been over this kid at left defensive end. Guys, is he really as good as advertised?
Yeah, I bought into it, Brad. This end is the real deal. He can do it all. Rush the passer, stop the run. He can even drop back into coverage if need be. He'll probably be calling his name pretty often today.
And Kirk, there isn't an offensive lineman on the field that can keep this kid out of the backfield. He really has a chance to show how good he is in today's game.
Bledsoe lines up with 5 wide out. He lets it go. He snags it. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
He set up and put the ball right there where it had to go. Nice play.
They line up at the 44. First down. Washington State goes with the ace set here. He's looking. Wants to go long and does. To the 10. And it pays off. Touchdown. And the quarterback hooked up with his tight end for the long touchdown.
Yo, he was huffing and puffing all the way down the field. Somebody get that guy some oxygen, please.
Third and 14. Ball on the 39-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Fumble! It's picked up by the defense. What a huge time to lose the football.
Yeah, you can't cough it up late in a tie ball game like this.
will start at the 39-yard line. Washington State comes to the line with 3 wide. Direct snap to the back. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39. Bledsoe steps back to pass. Bruce comes up with a sack. From the 44-yard line. 3rd down. Washington State lines up with 3 receivers. Bledsoe drops to throw. Bledsoe guns it over the middle. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
From their own 46-yard line. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. The Cougs set up in the gun. Down the middle. His receiver has it. Tackle at the 33-yard line. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
Washington State will call a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Fourth down. This will be about a 50-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. Wow, with that miss, we're just a little bit closer to over on the 23-yard line. Well, we've had fun, folks, but we're not done yet because this game is heading to overtime. So here's the coin toss for overtime.
If I win the coin toss, I like to put my defense out there first. That way my offense knows what it has to do when they get the football.
And it also puts added pressure on the defense to make a stop if their team didn't get a touchdown.
It's 1st down. Washington State lines up in a shotgun set. There's a missed tackle. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
From the 23-yard line, it's 2nd and 8. Washington State comes out in the shotgun, stepping up, throws down the middle. He's got his tight end.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yep, and the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments, and that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
The Cougs line up with a single set backfield. Surveys the field. It's tipped. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
That wasn't one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. He's got to be relieved it wasn't picked.
I bet you that defender thought it was a pretty pass. Too bad it bounced off his hands. That should have been an INT.
The Cougars come out in the shotgun. Bledsoe with the play fake. End zone! And he came down with it. What a catch! So the offense strikes first in this overtime.
That was an excellent job by this offense to get the quick score.
Now the other team has no choice but to go for 6. Field goals are out of the question now.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he adds the extra point.
This is what performing under pressure is all about.
You're right about that, Coach. Now it's time for somebody to step up. It's either touchdown or a loss at this point.
They'll line up at the 25. It's 1st down. Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. He's taken down at the 19. Wright comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks to pass. Throws it. He snags it. Tackle made at the 16. They completed it, but for a minimal gain.
It's not much, but at least it's positive yards.
They line up at the 16. 3rd and 1. Auburn comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll try to get the first on the ground. Brought down at the 12-yard line. A good carry for the first down.
You guys know I like running plays with the lead blocker. But if they can run consistently like they are right now, it doesn't matter how they're blocking it. As long as they block, they're going to make yards.
As long as it's within the rules of the game, right, Lee?
Wright lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He passes it. He's hit and taken down. Maybe a yard on that completion. They line up at the 12. It's 2nd down. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. They go with the run. Coker with a takedown at the 11-yard line.
And that was an excellent tackle. He used perfect form to bring the ball carrier down.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. He passes it. Caught. And he's tackled right away. Taken back a yard. So they'll get one last stab at tying this up. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Tonight we'll see how this freezing weather affects the Georgia Bulldogs and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Cornhuskers. The Bulldogs haven't been buying the underdog hype, which should make for a great game today. Kurt?
Georgia has a talented core of receivers led by this wideout. And believe me,
the Huskers have 3 receivers bunched. Frazier fakes the handoff. He's going right. He couldn't drag his feet. Incomplete.
oh man, dropped passes just aren't acceptable. I don't care if you're getting hit or not.
Hey, he'll shake it off. No big deal. Watch, they'll go to him again, and he'll come up with the catch.
You know, he probably will, but there's still no excuse for the one he just dropped.
Frazier back to pass. Frazier slings it, and it's caught. Cribbs with the tackle at the 39-yard line. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. 1-man backfield. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. He steps up. Caught. They'll bring him down at the 46.
Coach, that's a first down.
A good-looking first down, too. They might want to run that one again in a couple plays. He had some options out there.
Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. Rogers, the lone back, moves up in the pocket, throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
The Huskers come out in the ace formation. He steps up, throw in deep down the left sideline. It's tipped. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
That'll bring up third down. It's 3rd and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Nebraska lines up with 3 receivers. Throws a screen. He snags it. Cribbs brings him down at the 48. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Frazier back to pass. He unloads it.